Oh boy, where I'm gonna begin? 2025. To be fair, I did have a great time from 2025. There once were here's some rose and thorns, and I don't know if you've been heard of it from people who used to go to their speech therapy class. But I think you guys know about rose and thorns. So rose and thorns, so the rose is like the positive ways from the year, and the negative it's like you have, and the negative is the thorn, like something's poking you, let's just say like a porcupine tries to poke you in the back, you know, just for sure. So here goes nothing for 2025. So here's the positive way for 2025. The rose part. I have a great time from that year. I'm not kidding. I officially realized it's been 10 years for my season 2, including last year. Yeah, it was a season 1's 10th anniversary until I announced that the celebration is not over yet. Is not. I know it's crazy. It's because I started continue all season.
I have a great memories from the old middle
3,
school.
4, and 5 as well,
the old middle school,
etc.
The first time in my college,
I have a great time throughout 2025.
Flashback from
I think the first time I
from
had
my old
from a positive way is that
one. Stuff. I think because I saw my old locker, and the other locker
second
is gone.
My
complete gone. I'm not gonna kid you.
I officially became now a
my
college
gym
student.
Is still the same.
As for today,
it's basically the same
right now.
It's just that I kind of miss the days. I miss the parts where
also known as the special
how my friends and
needs
are playing in this drama theater
between
my
the
gym.
My college class is at my old middle school.
Have fun, you know.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, right?
I saw
your old middle school just became your old middle school just became like
my science class became a gym
district for
a gym class, you know.
Cute little kids.
I know it's crazy, but it's true.
The one I went there behind,
and the half of it,
pure dark. And the other one left
no kidding, gosh darn, super dark. I mean, I think it was the
college
class.
I
was in the math class, and then the other one, I think it was like the science class, and I was like, oh man, I have a flashback from the math class, because I remember my math class had like a beautiful forest stuff, you know. Oh man, I have fun with that. My history class, it's now became one of my mom's friends. Well, Summa class. Yeah, so in case I could go see her for free. Yeah. And last but not least, how'd you say this? I basically walk all around my old class, and I'm always had emotional from my middle school, and my old middle school, and of course the library as well. I'm not joking. Yeah, it's true. My opinions from my old middle school and now be rebuilt, it's just amazing. It's just wonderful. I thought it's gonna be like the one episode from Family Guy where Peter decides to not this bar to not be destroyed or shut down from his old bartenders passed away, you know, until Tyrone, I think was his name, decided to choose to become a new bartender, if you know what I mean. To be fair, it's just the same as well. During the pandemic, and after I heard about my new high school, the one I'm at, and up in the hills, because due to safety for tsunami, you know. It's just that maybe it's just that I was worried that what am I going to do to the old buildings from the middle school and high school. Because where am I at? I was about to go to the high school when I was like before graduation. I was like, gosh darn, 13, and now when I realized what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to this old building? What I heard from my friend is that after we realized that it's not rebuilt from the one I'm at, it's a company who makes the pool itself. Yeah, shout out to Dolphin Diamond, I think. He's a friend of mine, so yeah. Or Merrick Webb, shout out to him. I will recommend how you subscribe to them. I think I'm pronouncing their usernames. No offense, but yeah. You know me. Second, I'm thinking. So I heard that the high school is now officially going to rebuild it, but it's gonna be like a museum. Maybe like a museum for rewards of my school, you know, or the rewards are like from the sports, ones from the talent show, lip sync battle, etc. You get what I'm trying to say, right? You get what I'm trying to say. And I might see if I go there, I might, how you say this? I might go see it. I want to see what my sister did during those years, because she did graduate it. But I want to say how much I really miss those my old middle school stuff. And I know it's tough. I know you guys having like, when I go there, I had a little bit nostalgia from my memories of my old middle school. I have a great time in middle school. I'm not kidding. I did. Including high school. I was so scared when in high school they're gonna do since after I watched too many cartoon TVs, I'm not joking. Yeah, it's true. I was worried they're gonna make me like a wedgie, or you know how peoples are. They say like, "Hey nerd, you like, hey, what's up nerd?" You know, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So this is those days, isn't it? But nah. For right now, it was like chill, okay, just okay, you know, etc. But moving on from that, I did have from that old middle school. The second rose what I'm still thinking is that, how to say this? I heard my second rose from is that I officially became again aunt. I'm aunt again, guys, because my cousin became a mom. She had a baby. It's a boy, guys. And I was so happy from that. When I heard that back in, I think it was May, that it was announced that my cousin was gonna have a baby, and I was like, my sister told me, did my mother tell you? And I was like this, like, oh shoot, I didn't know my cousin had a baby. I'm not gonna lie, I did try to pass out. I am not joking. I did start to have pass out because, well, I know I'm an aunt. I have, let's just say, my niece and nephews are multiply like rabbits. Yeah, I'm not joking. They're multiply like bunnies. And now they grow up. And I was like, oh, shit. I had this crazy dream for you guys. Is that my sister, my cousin, might tell me, hey, Elle, you're gonna become an aunt again because we're gonna have because we are pregnant. And I was like this, oh, I know, right? I know, right? I was like, I might get freaking passed out. I'm not joking. Last year, when my sister told me that she's gonna have another baby, I was like this. Oh no, you have a baby? Oh no, I'm happy. I was so happy to meet my new niece. Well, my little niece. She's cute though. And I was like, oh gosh, it's a miracle. And I'm almost about to pass out during my 18th birthday. I am not joking. I'm not joking. I was almost passed out from this. And for the second one, second 2.0, I was officially was going to work by my own. No joke. It was. Because my mom was taking care of, my cousin because through her pregnancy. And after I woke up, like, what the hell is going on? It just told me, like, you're going to work by yourself because your cousin's going to have a labor going. And I was like, oh, shoot. So, I'm ready. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit nervous. I was trying to become like my mom, you know? You know how in the episode from SML where Mario and Bowser Crazy Adventure where Bowser Jr. was trying to find a puzzle and then Mario realized that that his own son is a kidnapper and then Bowser Jr. decided to tell the truth. It's like this, like, oh yes, Dad, I just want to become like you. And now guess what? One time I was borrowed my mom's walkie-talkie, and after my boss not a report or I'm screwed, but she called my mom to say, like, oh, Elle's just borrowing your walkie-talkie, but my mom's like this to me, like, she told me, like, Elle, I know you want to borrow that walkie-talkie because I was busy taking care of your cousin, but seriously, don't take that. Next time, don't take the walkie-talkie because it's for the supervisors only. I understand for my mom because I wasn't know that because I saw my old ass. My old houseman always take his own walkie-talkie because for unknown reasons. And including my other one, always take his walkie-talkie as well. I'm not gonna lie, but it was funny when I was trying to borrow. I was trying to become like free, you know, like, oh, I'm fucking free, man. Oh, I'm trying to it was like this. I'm free, you know. Oh man, I have fun with that. I basically have fun with that. What else? I'm basically, since after my third rose is that I basically gonna have a new job. I will explain to this later, but I'm having officially going to work a new job after my school. Yeah. And right now, last but not least, I have fun with my sister and my brother-in-law. He's cool. I finally have fun this year with my cousin. Not the one who got pregnant, but the one who officially came. I thought he was like joking around, but guess what? It was a surprise. It was officially a surprise. I thought he was not coming back because he missed out the fun from summer. But now he came back for Christmas, and I was like, oh, finally he's back, you know? But yeah, I have so much fun for 2025. And last but not least, I'm watching all the Netflix episodes, you know? I'm watching the Pokemon though. I'm watching Pokemon Horizons, okay? Just chill out, guys. It's just that I think Pokemon Horizons is just trying to become like the One Piece. Trying to become battling against One Piece, you know? Or how'd you say this? Or I think Pokemon Horizons is just becoming like the Sword Online, you know? That anime about this kid and with his waifu. I mean the female one. I like that character. I like the female character. He's cool. I love that. But right now when I'm watching it, it's just that there are lots of episodes, okay, that I didn't catch. And I'll explain to this later. Alright? So who I want to explain this to you guys. So I didn't solve my rose thorn, my rose positive, but let's go for the thorns that's bugging me. My first one is that the main reason why I'm gonna have a new job is because I'm basically gonna have a different work instead of working as a, how'd you say this, guys? A maid. Yeah, I work as a maid, guys. Not like work cleaning the house as a maid. I'm working in a hotel room as a maid, you know? And I get now you guys saying like, oh, why, El? Did somebody trying to be not nice to you or stuff? No, not like that. Let's just say one of my two workers, fired. One got quit and the other got fired because my friend of mine, the oldest, has been, let's just say, not be on time. And then I know it's bummer, but yeah. She didn't been on time because during my work being by myself is that I was complete change and all kinds of stuff, getting my lunch. But after it was been like, I think it was like almost 8:20 or 30, and she was on time, but says they were been late, you know, maybe because of traffic or something. I don't know. Or I've been heard is that the youngest has been got picked up from school because some bus driver became like let's say, a not so good person. You know. I don't want to say it because YouTube might get age restricted. So yeah. But it was been tough from these workers. I'm not the one. I don't want to blame them. I understand they shouldn't be on. They have to be in time for work. I know it's responsible, like school and stuff. But it's not like work is just like work, you know. It's like not work is like school. It's just work is like work, you know. Work is just work. School is just like education stuff. You know? Right now, my mom knows. He says that my mom realized that for I know this housemate is that he was in a rough mood. And that's why he's acting the way for me. Like, not paying attention. You know? What a time. And then the first the elder person, it's not because he's respecting me, but I was about to go, I almost finished the cleaning, but the problem is that he's very slower. I'm not trying to discriminate the elder peoples, but he was just going, he's getting old, you know, and I just like decided to go, but guess what, Thank God my mom's friend helped me. And my mom as well, saying like, I need a backup, you know? I told the truth about my friends. I told the truth about the boss. I told the truth everything. You want to know something? I did talk to the counselor on on my daughter's appointment, and he understands. The way is that I did get rid of my mind. Like, I talk about what happened. My mom's stressful stuff when she got called by his boss. She was in a rough mood because the worriness, the stressful stuff, etc., the baby stuff, you know. Right now she's okay. Right now she's not like becoming like Ruby Frank, but like but not like a fucked up way, you know. With this damn person Jody, damn, that bitch is not good. You know, they're sick peoples. Yeah, and my mom's not sick. Alright? She doesn't like go like Ruby Frank. She doesn't go like Daddy 05. She doesn't go like who's this? Castro, Beatrice, Horseman, you know? From the Castro from Wings of Fire. Who else? She didn't go everything. She didn't go everything. Even though she's in a rough morning or a rough day, I just give her some space. My sister understands. And in her mind will realize accidents. It's just that my boss, after we finished, I heard my boss was talking. She was not talking about me. She was talking about, well, my housekeeper, the old one. It's just that it's not her fault. It's not my fault. It's just that she shouldn't change, you know. She shouldn't change a different housekeeper to go faster like me. You know, like, she shouldn't change a different housekeepers to go faster like me, you know. It's not like she didn't like discriminate me. She didn't do nothing, okay? My counselor, however, tells me that it's to get rid. I know it knows that it's been a tough day from it, but he knows that he told me is that for my mind is that one, get rid of my mind. Like, nothing's gonna happen. I'm okay. And guess what? I did, because my heart's so strong and my brain's like shield up, you know. And my mom, maybe for when I try helpful and stuff, she knows that I'm trying to be helpful, and she knows that I'm becoming much mature, you know. I'm not kidding for you guys, but yeah, it's all what my daughter told me, and my daughter told me that he did give me some emotional stuff, like, for my health, you know, not because of my health issues, but my health as well. But it was good though. He helped me a lot. I'm starting to feel like my counselor from the hospital might see me again, maybe for February, or not sure. We'll see. My other one, who used to be my babysitter, has officially quit because, one, the updates of my job. It's not because of the greed. It's not because of their nonsense. It's just that the updates about paychecks and stuff. Like, they cannot borrow a paycheck to your family members. And that's like, what the hell? Or right now, they cannot work with your family members. Like, one time, I was a bit confused that they changed me to a different building. And I was like, oh shoot, they changed me because for something called No Family Member Day or something, I don't know. It was been for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a bit confused, like, difference, like, sometimes I know change could be different, but it's not the same. It's not the same for my manager, my boss, who recently got retired, and now the other one, she's cool, but others saying, like, oh, there's a Spain person. I'm not trying to offend people who are Spain, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking something. And last but not least, my mom realized that her worriness is that it's not because of me, not because of my disability. It's not because of my disability. Like, I want to throw some shit up like how Jeffy did in the SML, or Bowser Jr. did, because then there's an episode where he hangs out with Link and stuff. You know? It's not like that. It's just that my mom's worriness is that these housemen, since they're like older than me, they might freaking pick me on me. You know, like they're gonna tease. They're gonna be teased too much, and they don't. My mom doesn't like that, huh? I'm not saying I'm gonna quit my job. I will still continue my job. Just that right now, as I've been heard, my other houseman has basically almost get fired because for not being responsible for time, that's messed up. But at least I have some good ones, like, how'd you say this? Like, there's one guy who always nice to my mom and me. This two old ass ones. I'm gonna tell this other one, the left one, the first one. I almost got fired. I was so scared. I was on time. When I was doing by myself, I was on time. I was a complete on time with this on my work. And you want to know something? Since I was trying to become like my mom's, like my mom, or I know, be myself stuff. But one of my other housemen was a complete dumbass. I'm not joking. It's just complete. He was a complete, a jackass to me, because one, the plan was that I were gonna finish the first floor, but I don't know where the hell is the other one. Where the hell is my other houseman? Because he's so fat. I know, not because he's so fast and stuff, but he's like, how you say this? He's like a person who's not a person who just becomes a jackass and they say nothing. Like, what the heck? One time, me and my friend did the same with this houseman. He forgot to clean all the hotel rooms. Like, he forgot to clean the damn, how you say this? He forgot to clean the damn hotel rooms from the first floor, the second floor, and guess what? We were at the third floor. It just starts pissing me off. I'm sorry, it's true. Rage moments. And right now, I don't know what happened to him, but I think he changed it to a housekeeping because he's not very good at housemen and stuff, you know? I'm not trying to become bad comment or discriminated, but you know how boys are. You know how he wasn't listening to me. I was trying to do like the part with Tsunami, saying to his old uncle, like, "Hey, guess what? I'm your niece. You have to respect me. I'm your niece. I'm the lost herd, you know." And he's like, "Screw it." So I just do the same. Like, "Hey, I'm the daughter of the supervisor, and you gotta respect me." Almost what I say to him. You're gonna respect me
to know like what's up, and you want to respect me to know that where the fuck we're going to this dang hotel room, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I understand my mom's feeling. She understands my feeling. The last but not least is that all mistake happens, okay? It's not like the mistake is like our fault. No. We all make mistakes, okay? And it's all that matters. My second thorn, how do you say this? I officially applied a application to Holiday Inn, and I'm becoming like a breakfast attendant, you know? And I was kind of confused and stuff because I know much about Holiday Inn. How you watch Mike Tyson Mysteries? There's one episode where the pigeon hear somebody from the hotel room making a noise. Yeah. Thank God I was 9 years old because I don't hear any noise and stuff. But one time at my hotel room, I'll get another. I'll talk about this later from the roast positive funny ones, you know. Here's what I'm talking about. I was confused because of Holiday Inn. And I thought it's like when I come in, I might hear some damn noises. No offense. I might say this. Hey, yo, what the hell is going on? But right now, I think Holiday Inn just ghosted me. Officially ghosted me. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. It's because of my half-breed and stuff. It's because of that I wrote something I forgot. What the hell? And what I did right now is how I say this. As a college student, I'm officially, but not, who cares about this hotel room? I did actually screw it, you know. I saw my mom's friend who basically works there, and maybe it's because they worry because we got, let's just say my teacher, my college assistant, I think it was called. She's a half hyena. She's basically she's like the hyena from Lion King. I'm not joking. Like some bipolar disorder going on, you know, because that's how hyenas talk. But yeah. Right now, I don't know. I didn't know much about she didn't talk much about the boss itself. But I think every time I called the boss saying about my updates on my application, she hung me up. Like, she was talking like this, like, I'm gonna check the files of your resume. Resume, I don't know whatever they call resume, paper. And then after like 5 minutes, she checked it and she like this, like, because she came back for a vacation, you know. She like this, like, oh, there he is. I'll give you an update if I'm available. And I was like, okay, and then thanks. And then she hugged me fucking up. Like, what the hell? What the hell, Holiday Inn? Is there something wrong? You know me? Well, there was like this non-verbal girl who just screaming like at the top of her lungs, taking my Trico plush away. And guess what? I'm trying to do this like the meme, like this. Damn it, bitches, say leave, you know? You know, I don't know what happened to her, but I think she died. I think she died from a heat stroke because she lives in Long Beach. I don't know what happened to the normal one, okay? I just don't know. It was used to be my dad's friend, I think. Yeah, it was supposed to be my dad's friend, so yeah.
moving on. But yeah, the Holiday Inn manager just ghosts me. Freaking ghosts me. And I try to talk to my speech teacher to know the truth. And right now when I'm working on where I'm going, I think I'm gonna work at McDonald's, which I already applied, and Domino's. I know it's weird, but who loves Domino's? Okay. I mean, I miss Pizza Hut, but who else loves Domino's? Right now, I'm waiting in, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see. I'm about that life, but nah. How you say? But yeah, my worriness for my. But yeah, I hope everything's gonna be okay, and I feel like they're gonna hire me, you know? Okay, I'm just thinking in my head. I'm thinking, what was my third, I think it was my third thorn. My third thorn, how do you say this? Tax refund. My sister was gonna complete my tax refund on my TurboTax. However, due to the baby going on, because my baby niece was sick, and all kinds of stuff. My baby niece got sick, and she was being cranky going on. Yeah, that's what newborns are. And what happened was that she wasn't on time for my tax refund, because my TurboTax just told me a warning, like, it's your final day, you better hurry or else we're gonna kill you, you know? And right now I explained to my cousin that my sister didn't be on time, was busy from the baby, so she didn't be on time for my taxes. And I didn't say like how much I said. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Like 5 times I remembered. Cause I don't want to go so much, like repeating, like, you know? You feel me? And yes, I know, I don't want to say how much. I don't want to say it. No. Private, okay? But it's all to say that it was a rough day. I know my sister having a rough day from the job, the sickness of my baby niece. But what I should do, for my mind, is that my brother-in-law should take my older niece needs to take care of my baby niece, and my brother-in-law should take care of him as well, or his uncle of my baby niece could take care of as well. And right now, I hope she might find out that she forgot to complete the tax refund. We just hope God hear my voice. It's all that matters. You wanna know something? My niece has not fit. Me and my niece became cool for now. But here's the how. I don't know what the hell happened to my older niece. Not kidding. Maybe because all the brain rot she's doing. But I think because after my brother-in-law was been so upset because he saw my older niece's cousin hurting my baby niece. I know it's crazy. It's true. Almost hurt my baby niece because for Sam, I don't know why, for damn reasons. Maybe because the uncle, aka the biological father of my older niece, told them to kill my baby niece. Like, they're gonna do the part after Jesus was born, you know, but I think I'm no offense. No, I'm not trying to be out of pocket, but it's true. It's just, what the hell is wrong with them? I know they cannot do anything. But I hope you guys understand who I'm talking about. For all people living in Pasco, Washington. Yeah. Pasco, Washington is just a place full of ghetto. Yeah. And I think my older niece's family members are like Bob Escobar. Yeah. I think their ancestor is just Bob Escobar, you know? Even though he's dead. And how you say this, guys? My niece was been okay. She was acting nice to me. But after those years, and after the innocence of their cousins, she wasn't good. I'm not kidding. She wasn't good. I was saying, where the hell happened to my niece? Where the hell happened to my older niece? She was good all the time. She was good. We're like officially like Tom and Jerry, but not anymore. We're like Stewie. I'm like Brian and she like Stewie, you know. But now it's no longer Brian and Stewie. It's just right now Tom and Jerry, you know. Well, right now, I think it's Tom. I think it was like Stewie, well, Brian Stewie, you know, for sure. And the thing is that I get it now. She does love her family members, but she doesn't know the truth of them. That they're bad persons, you know. She cannot help it. I was saying like, oh, my family member is better than theirs because they're bad people, and my other family members are good. Halo inside, you know. My other one. But she doesn't understand. I forgot. It's just that she doesn't. Right now, I mean, no, don't worry, guys. My brother-in-law and my sister is trying to tell my older niece the ways is good and the ways are bad. Right? But if my next counselor of my daughter's appointment comes up, I might tell that my niece is being not good, and we had to teach her a lesson. Not like revenge, no, like that. But she has to say this. I need to send her to the same as well, the counseling, so she could. Even though they live far away, but they could send a counseling far away from like contract to the far away, like all far away to the hospital, and explain what the hell's going on, and they want to talk about it. You know, I'm not saying like last but not least, I wasn't like I'm not those. I'm a good aunt. I thought it was gonna be good. You know, I'm a good aunt. It's just that my niece needs to understand. They're just being assholes. The way's good. And the reason why I maybe have my drawings disabilities because for rematch. You know, she needs to learn about respecting people with disabilities. People with weapons and stuff, you know. No. But it's not like I'm just bringing whoever taught her drawing. I think was his biological father, not fighting. You know, whoever taught this dog to bit my own dogs, they're just becoming my niece, and that's not good. The cave episode from SpongeBob. And you know the right now, man, SpongeBob's. You know. Hilarious with that, yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. Let's just hope God understands. But seriously though, and who the hell raised him? To my sister and my older niece's aunt, she looks like a goddamn guinea pig, a giant guinea pig. And his niece as well. They're gonna become a honey boo boo, you know. No offense, but yeah. What just hope to say is that I'm glad that I didn't find them. I'm glad. I hope I heard from next year is that they're going to find a different pool instead of a different swimming pool instead of inviting my my niece's cousins, my older niece's cousins. If she wants to go, then she had to go first the birthday, and after the birthday, she goes see his cousins, and that's it. It's all I have to say. And there you have it, guys. But the last but not least, my worriness. I hope my speech teacher understands me. Hope she's watching this. The worriness is my school, my college school. You see, the one I was talking about, the one, like I said, about she laughs like a hyena, like from the Lion King. I'm feeling that she might not support us. And my friend who suffered from DID, I think if you know what that means, she might feel not supported. I explained to my friend the worriness, like, hey, if I go to my vacation and if I'm not coming back, I just want to say to go talk to the teacher, because the other teacher was so nice, even though she's in a rough mood. But she's a nice person, okay? And the other fact I did explain to my friend is that Kiko, that's her name, is that she basically understands me, and I just hope her, like, everything's gonna be okay. We'll just hope nothing's gonna happen on my college class. We'll just see. We'll just find out and see if it's all the same or things just looks different, you know. I might say to all of and I told to a counselor my daughter's appointment about her. I did tell my speech teacher about it, and she knows that I'm strong, I'm very helpful, I'm kind and funny. I am funny. It got me almost burst my tears when I heard my speech teacher that I'm very strong. I am very strong. I am. I just hope this teacher knows that I need somebody to support me, not like just laughs like a hyena. Even though we're talking serious, we all, if I talk jokes, she might laugh, but if we're talking serious, she laughs. Like, what the hell? I hope one day she might support us, and I hope God understands us. Because I don't want this teacher going to feel like we're going to feel supported. This teacher might be not supported. I hope you understand. I hope she doesn't have too much Joker gas. You know what I mean. But you want to know something positive I have? One time in a hotel room, I think I was almost about to clean the room until I heard somebody else's noise, and I was like, funny. I was like this, hey yo, what the hell's going on? You know, it's funny. It's funny. It's kind of funny when I heard from it. Oh, I almost forgot the thorn part. My grandma is sick. Yeah, my grandma is just sick. And yeah, you might guys hear the announcement that my family members forgot about me. And I don't want you to butcher my uncle, because listen, he's old. He's freaking old. Maybe he forgot. He always forgot in the plane, you know? He's like the Home Alone, but different. And I think I text my uncle, my cousins, that I'm sorry. But I hope they understand my voice. They understand. Let's just hope that my uncle I might call my uncle to know, and I think he knows my feelings. So yeah. And I want to say I know I feel it's very upset. It's not because I waste my money from it. I'm still saving it, even though I'm purchased from the bills for my Apple. Yeah, no offense, but yeah. But yeah. But you wanna know the positive way I'm gonna have? So this next year, I'm still working on it. You know how animation are, and editing as well. Is that I'm working on the season 12. I know. It's still coming up. I'm working on the Murder Jones, which is I'm making the other one, the new Murder Jones episode that's coming out pretty soon, maybe this January. And the season 2, oh, get ready, guys. Murder Jones season 2 of Murder Jones Armaduda season 2, it's coming out in June. Or, yeah, it's coming out June. So get ready, guys. Or August, I don't know. Yeah, but you get ready, guys. And last but not least, for this New Year's resolution, I'm officially going to move out. Yeah, I'm officially going to move out. And the main I know, yeah, I'm gonna miss my old house. But since I'm becoming mature, I'm becoming independent. I'm pronouncing it right. But I'm going to become, going to pay the rent, the bills, and etc. You know. The reason why, yeah, you might explain why I haven't posted yet and stuff, because it's not because of the plushies I have. Yeah, I might doing the collections plushies, but I'm figuring out. But it's because I'm trying to find some space for my plushie collections, like Murder Jones, FNAF, etc. You know. And I think for me it's just will start in February, but we'll see from that because saving my money and stuff, you know. It's gonna be fun, and I think it's going to release, and I think it's gonna start until maybe when I work on the Murder Jones episode, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have a new house for me, so all my plushies will be safe, and all kinds of stuff. Let's just hope that in 2026 it's gonna be fun. And I want to say to you guys a happy new year. I know 2025 was fun for me and kind of rough day. But let's just hope everything's going to be fine for 2026, because I know it's going to be Elizabeth's birthday, aka me. Get ready, guys. So yeah, happy new year, everyone. Hope you have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as well. Have a great day, guys. Peace. And before I start, yeah, what I'm going to do with the first one is that I'm working on the season 12, Murder Jones plushies, all kind of stuff I forgot to work on, you know, and a trailer. Here's some upcoming trailer for pretty soon, maybe for tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see if you guys like it. I'll give you a heads up. Well, gotta go, guys. Peace.